What's up, everyone? Forbes here today. I'm here with a special guest star, Jess, and we're going to be doing some healthy cooking. Jess, would you like to care to elaborate?
Absolutely. So Forbes and I love to cook vegetables, McCoy too, because we recognize how healthy they are for our body and brain.
And I know what you're thinking. It's one of these again. But let me tell you something. And this is actually true. I've experienced this myself. Vegetables actually do taste really good. You just gotta know how to prepare them. Trust me, they're way better when you season them and cook them. Trust me, I know.
Except for Forbes now also likes raw carrots in what? What's your favorite?
In hummus.
Hummus. And why do we eat hummus instead of ranch?
Or cream cheese.
Or cream cheese, yeah. Why do we choose hummus instead?
It's like a healthier choice. And to tell you, this is actually really good. It's like peanuts in there, but except it's not with peanuts. It's actually like a bean.
Chickpeas,
right.
Mm-hmm.
You usually see that on your salad.
Yeah. It's lower fat, it's dairy free, it's a really healthy choice.
Now I prefer to use pita chips while dipping into this, but this is just as fine.
Yeah. And what are carrots good for? McCoy, you can answer even though you're not on film. What are carrots good for? McCoy, what are carrots good for?
For our bodies.
And our
Brain.
eyes.
Eyesight, exactly what I was thinking.
Eyesight. Carrots are really good for our eyesight. And did you guys know a fun fact about cucumbers? They help you digest your food. So they're another really good one for your belly. So, McCoy, Forbes, we're going to take a little intermission break right now because we got to get back to checking out our sauteed onions and garlic.
Yes!
We'll be back in a minute.
We'll see you in 1 minute.
We're back, and I'm adding zucchinis.
And we are stir frying the vegetables. We added broccoli now. Also, my favorite vegetable is peppers. And also, this right here, this is an herb called oregano. I'm gonna sprinkle some of that in.
And oregano is especially amazing for your immune system to keep it nice and strong.
Also good against coronavirus. You're freaking welcome.
It's good to protect your body. Now I'm going to move over here so I can cut the zucchinis, because zucchini is a really easy vegetable that most everyone likes because it's a mild tasting vegetable. It doesn't have a strong flavor, but yet it has a lot of nutrients. So it's often one I cook with.
That actually does sound a bit interesting now you talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you want to talk about the onions or?
So we put onions and garlic in there because those add a lot of flavor.
Because garlic is the one thing you usually see in Italian stuff and makes the things taste good. But onions are also, what are they for again?
They're in Italian food too, just as much. But garlic and onions are really good for your immune system as well, which means it helps you not get sick.
Also, be careful when you're chopping the onions, because you know the cartoon stuff, they make you cry. And oh, good lord! I love the stir fry open.
Now I'm going to dump some of the zucchini into the stir fry.
Yes, the zucchini. The zucchini, it's all mine. We're filming a video.
You still can bring it down a notch.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Yeah. And so guess what? Our other secret ingredient that we're cooking today.
What is it?
Butternut squash noodles.
And they're not actual noodles, they're from squash.
They're actually made out of squash, but in the noodle form. And so again, low carbs, better for your gut, healthy for your brain.
Or you could just be like me, eating down bread and carbs and being more fatter than King K. Rool.
What? This is a healthy video, Forbes?
I know.
So after we sauteed the vegetables, and we added some salt and pepper, but we do need a little more salt and pepper, then voila, we
You
add
just
the
shoved the
noodles.
whole thing in there.
Yeah, we pulled it apart a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you pull it apart a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna have some of this stuff rise to the surface, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, one fell out. That's probably nothing. Okay, so shall we?
So we better take an intermission because we got to work a little bit more, and then we'll show you our final healthy dinner.
Yes, we'll see you in a minute. Oi! We're back, and we added a little something new. Sausage, chicken sausage, my favorite type of meat. Also, get your mind out of the gutter. This right here is a really great piece of meat. Jess, you want to tell them why?
Because it's Italian chicken sausage, so it's lovely. And you take it out of its casing first, because then it crumbles and sautés nicely. And it is a beautiful addition to our healthy butternut squash sautéed vegetables. And then one of Forbes'
favorite sauces, the holy grail of sauces, pesto. You thought tomato sauce was good? This is where it's at. You mix it with butter and it's really good. But we're not going to be using butter today. So, how shall we apply this?
Because it has olive oil and stuff. We're going to wait till it's practically done, and then we'll add it just to, because all it needs to do is warm up a little bit. But do you know what pesto is made out of?
Not exactly.
Well, what do you think makes it green?
Well, I'm obviously basil, right?
There's usually some basil, yeah.
Garlic.
Yeah, there's probably some garlic.
Onions!
No, I don't think there's any onions. And read that pesto.
Well, I just meant like, well, it's green, so I was thinking Shrek. So obviously there'd be onions in there. That's not at all true, is it?
No, I guess not. But there could be pine nuts in there.
Okay, yeah, that would make more sense.
And there could be some parsley, because parsley's green.
Ogres, I like onions.
Ogres do like onions or don't?
Like onions.
Oh, guess what? Popeye likes spinach. See those muscles?
Classic.
Classic. So that's also why we like green sauce.
Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, you want to tell the audience on exactly how we prepare sausage?
We just saute it in a pan.
Yeah,
And then it's gonna crumble, and then we're gonna add it to our pasta noodles.
Now, the sausage originally has this long stick-like posture, so we basically squeeze it out of the casing.
Yep, that's what that's called. Because we don't need the casing.
Even though I prefer to have it with the casing, for this scenario, we kind of need to add the casing for this thing.
Yeah, because it's mixing in with veggies.
Yeah. This is like the exception in which it needs to be squeezed out.
And do you need to put salt and pepper on it?
No, not really. It has just a perfect amount.
Yep.
Also, the pan we're using right here for the sausage, it's like a...
Non-stick.
Yeah, that's it. A non-stick pan. Best way for making omelets. Even though I don't necessarily like eggs yet.
You're getting better at it, though.
And
we also made crepes with it, right?
Oh, yes, crepes. Those were really good, especially when I put Nutella and peanut butter together.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all we need is jelly. My cane, this ain't a PB and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
Anyways, so, we'll see you in a little bit. And as soon as we come back, we'll
have the final dinner ready.
We'll be showing you the final dinner. But we'll also give you a little mini clip of us pouring the pesto. So, see you in a minute. Hello, back again. Oh, and I kind of forgot one more thing. This is gonna be my favorite part of the whole dish. The cheese.
Parmesan cheese.
Pretty much the one that everyone pretty much loves. And I'm based. Oh yeah, Jess right here. She's making the pesto here.
Here's the pesto.
Oh.
Check it out.
Yes.
We're gonna
pouring it on
pour
there.
it around.
Pour it around. Put the whole thing
Get
in there.
in.
Just put it all in there. Put it all in there. And I'm just gonna show you. This is a grater or a small one. I'm gonna put it in with here. The Parmesan. This is, by the way, this is fresh Parmesan, which is like really good. The fresher it is, the better it is.
Okay, that's good, Forbes. Now your bowl is up.
All right, I'm giving my extra cheese.
So that one's yours, McCoy.
Thank you.
I'll do the final dish and the end part.
We got that.
Okay.
Okay, you stop filming now. Okay, this right here is the finished product. This is what it looks like. Masterpiece.
All kinds of healthy goodness in here for your body and no carbohydrates in it.
Now you can eat dinner healthily without having to feel guilty about it.
And more room for dessert.
Right? Actually, that's a good point. Anyways, this is Forbes here, and this is Jess, and I will see all of you later.